there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Star Lordess Tarot. I'm going to be doing your monthly read for the month of August. I went ahead and laid out the cards and in the Celtic cross, and we'll get started on your reading. Okay, Aquarius? First off, we have the Six of Wands in the upright position, and next we have the Knight of Swords in the upright position, and then we have Major Arcana the Hermit in the next position. We have Ten of Cups in the reverse position, and then we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright position, followed then by Major Arcana the Fool in the upright position, and then we have the Five of Wands in the upright position, followed then by your card, the Star, in the upright position, and then the Page of Wands in the upright position, and lastly we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start interpreting this read for you guys. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Okay, first off, you have the energies of the Six of Wands in the upright position. This is really good energy to have for your overall monthly energies. The Six of Wands speaks of a victory. It speaks of recognition and victory. Job well done. This can, it's a general read, remember, so it's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, this could be representing completing a project where you're getting a lot of accolades and people are cheering you on. It's the job well done card. For others of you, perhaps you're just having a victory in some aspect of your life. Maybe you've been fighting a lot of battles, challenges coming up, and you've managed to come out as the victor in the situation. For some of you, it's recognition. If you're in the arts or something like that, say, perhaps you're being recognized and being cheered on. It's a very good card that speaks of victory and really good energy. And it's paired with the crossing energies of the Knight of Swords in the upright position. Well, it is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, it could be representing someone of the air signs, Aquarius like yourself, Gemini, or Libra. And this Knight of Swords, he's a person who comes in very quickly, and he's wielding his sword of truth. He wants to come in with a message, and this message cuts to the chase. And sometimes he can be very blunt with his messages, but nonetheless, he is there. This could be representing your own energy, Aquarius, because you are an air sign. So this could be you rushing in towards someone or others and bringing in your truth, basically. This is someone who's coming in with a message, and the message is very truthful, but sometimes it can be very cutting, because swords on the verbal level can be very cut to the chase and no nonsense. They can sometimes leave emotion out of it because they're coming in more with logic than with emotion. But it's a message coming in very quickly, either towards you or you are giving messages to someone else. And it could be that because it is paired with the victory card, it could be that this person who comes in with their message could be part of the reason you have this victory, or it could be perhaps you have the victory and the person comes in with information concerning your victory. Okay, now moving on to your foundation, your past situation. Some of you are coming from the energies of Major Arcana, the Hermit in the upright position. Now, the Hermit speaks of going within to look for wisdom. Sometimes it can be representing a student. If you have been researching a subject or something like that, or even someone who is going into a brand new career, entering into something that requires a lot of research and in-depth studying. And for others of you, it could just be representing a need to go within to try to figure things out. It's an internal search to try to find answers that come from within. And it's very good. It's in the upright position, so it means you've had some time, some solitude, some time to really think about your plan ahead. And this is base energies. This means this has been around for a while. It's not something that just happened yesterday. This is more energies of a past that could have been going on for the past few months. So now for your more recent energies of the past, you're passing out of this is energies that you're kind of leaving July with, coming into the beginning of August with the energies of the Ten of Cups in the reverse position. When the Ten of Cups is in the upright position, this is the really good emotional fulfillment card where we're really happy at home and really enjoying life with our family members, with our friends, with anybody who makes us feel emotionally fulfilled. And it can be a really, really happy life card, you know. But when it's in the reverse position, this can mean sometimes the happy home, where something has gone awry, something's gone wrong to turn the energies upside down. So for some of you, it could be representing the happy home collapse. Others of you, it could just be representing a really maybe difficult glitch in your home life where things have gone awry, and there could be a lot of squabbles and complications, basically, that, you know, sort of turn things on upside down. And it's just minor arcana, so it's temporary energies, and this is what you're leaving July with, and you're moving on to other energies. But for some of you, it could have been something that happened in the home that caused things to go awry. Now in your possible future, you have the energies of the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. Well, this speaks of reciprocity, balance, and equal shares for equal work. It could be representing generosity. Perhaps somebody's being really generous towards us, or we're being really generous towards them. Either way, it's a really balanced energy, and it's very helpful, because there are times in our lives where we really need others' help and assistance, and this can represent getting what we need, our needs met at a time when we really need it. Or we could be filling that role for someone else. Perhaps somebody else really needs us, and we're there to be able to provide that much needed assistance for them. Now, we talked about energies coming into the month of August of the Ten of Cups in reverse. Well, those energies will be fading as you go into August and you move into Major Arcana, the Fool. And this is a brand new beginning. So for some of you, definitely this Ten of Cups is representing a collapse of a situation that an actual firm end came to, and you're starting out brand new again, because this is the Fool's journey. He's starting off something brand new and moving into uncharted territory. Can be a little bit scary, but also a little exciting at the same time, because brand new beginnings are always a little bit excited, because you just never know what's ahead for you, right? Now, this is your internal energy, Aquarius, that's going on inside of you. This is what you're feeling throughout a lot of the month of August, and this is the energies of the Five of Wands in the upright position. So this is a card of bickering and battling back and forth, the he said, she said, and conflict that involves a lot of other people. So it's not really anything major. This is more of a pain in the butt card as far as I'm concerned. This is where a bunch of people just start, you know, nattering back and forth, and you know, accusations are flying and so forth. But it isn't major. It's a minor arcana card, for one thing. It can be more of a nuisance than anything else. But I do see, when I look back at the read and I see this Ten of Cups in the reverse position, if this is, say, a family situation where things went awry, I could understand maybe there was a lot of bickering amongst family members or things like that. Or even if it was a work situation, say, where things went wrong, and you know, there's just a lot of bickering, and perhaps those energies are just being felt by you internally. And I wouldn't worry too much about that, because like I said, it's passing energy, and it just could be something that's been a nuisance for you, or being a nuisance to you in the month of August. And moving on to the people environment, you have Major Arcana, the Star card, in the upright position. So basically, people are seeing you as you, Aquarius. It's you kind of being in your element, being at your finest. The Star card represents hope and inspiration. And it is a beautiful card. It's definitely a beautiful card. Very sweet, very gentle energy. So it could be that the people around you are seeing you in your element, Aquarius, where whatever situation you're dealing with, it's going to be different for all of you, because it's just a general read. But no matter what situation you're dealing with, you're doing it with grace and with hope and inspiration. And you could be an inspiration to others as well. So keep that in mind, because when we go through difficulties, sometimes how we handle it, and if there are people around, which it indicates with this reading, there's people involved, because the Ten of Cups has people involved, and so does the Five of Wands. So it looks like you have an audience with whatever it is you're dealing with, and how we handle that can sometimes be an inspiration to others. So it looks like perhaps for some of you, whatever you're dealing with, Aquarius, you will come out the shining star here, and people might be very impressed with how you're handling what's happening. Now, in your hopes and fears card, you have the Page of Wands in the upright position. And the Page of Wands basically speaks of and it's probably a hope in your situation. This speaks of wanting, it's kind of like the Fool energy. It's wanting to take a leap forward and to move forward on something, some activity. It's like go time towards moving on. This card just is, he's a messenger. Page can be a messenger. So it could be that you're waiting on a message to be able to take this leap forward and to move forward. And it is a hope, right? It's not anything that's manifesting right now in your life, but it's good to have this hope. Your hopes are in the right place. And then you end the month off with the energies of the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. It's Major Arcana. There's quite a few Major Arcana in this read, and this is indicating some intense energy. So the Wheel of Fortune is basically indicative of moving with the universal energies. You're moving in tandem with the universe, as opposed to moving against it and butting your head up against a brick wall. You're actually moving towards things. Things can fall into place very easily. Really nice energy to end the month with, where you're moving with the grain instead of against the grain. So you could just get lucky with things, like if you're looking for a job, or you're looking for a place, or you're looking for anything. It could just be that right at the end of the month, you luck into the things that you need. So that's really good, and I think a part of that reason is because you're the shining star. You're moving ahead with hope, and you're being inspirational to others. So really, really good to see, and your willingness to take this leap of faith is going to take you to good places, Aquarius. So I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and until next time, you guys have an awesome month. Okay, bye for now.